delay plans to appeal the ruling. Winter weather has been hitting Hartford hard this season with lots of snow and ice, and with that weather can be delays and cancellations. But how does the school handle these conditions? STN Channel 2 reporter Hayden Harrower found out.
There is always some confusion on what constitutes a school closing in the event of inclement weather. But what is most important to the staff that makes these decisions is the safety of students and what is going on around campus academically.
We have to look at what's going on campus. Is it finals week? You know, what are the schedules, things like that. But generally it's, we want to stay open if we can, but if weather dictates, if weather shows that it's too severe or there's a safety risk, then we will close.
To make the decision on whether classes are canceled, first staff members must assess the conditions of roads and campus walkways long before classes actually begin.
So 4 o'clock in the morning, my staff, we're all talking to each other. They've probably been on campus now. When I talk about my staff, I'm talking about the ground staff now. Probably for a couple of hours because it's been snowing and they've been trying to pre-treat areas. One thing we do, we throw some pre-treat down. That tends to melt the snow faster. If you don't do that, then it gets built up faster. And then we will decide whether we think we have a problem, whether we think the forecast is saying significant snow.
After the facilities crew determines the conditions, Norman Young, head of the department, will talk with other faculty to understand the academic situation of that particular day.
So by about 5 o'clock I've got that answer, and then I call our associate provost, in this case it's Chuck Calaruli on our campus, and we talk about things. He knows all about the academic schedule and what's going on. I know about the conditions. So together we decide whether we think we should recommend a closing, a late opening, whatever the case may be, or maybe nothing at all.
After consulting between departments, the final decision is made.
And then I will call the president, and I will do that prior to 5:30 in the morning. And he certainly loves being woken up by then, and I will ask him, or I will give him the recommendation, and he will make the final call.
When classes get delayed, facilities sets a predetermined time for when campus is open. Any classes that begin before this point will be canceled. During this time, facilities works to clean up ice and snow in passages just like this one. My name is Hayden Harrower, Channel 2 News.
When a decision has been made to cancel class, students will be notified through Hartford email accounts, local TV and radio stations, and the University Emergency Alert System. The Hartford snowfall record was broken last week when, during the second storm of the winter. Hartford received a record 24 inches of snow in one day. Governor Malloy has reported